Welcome to another installment of the Jay III Masterclass. Today we're going to get into my recording process, so I'll show you exactly what I do from start to finish, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have from this video afterwards, so stay tuned. So the first thing I will actually do is open up a brand new Pro Tools session, and I will drag in the instrumental that I'm going to be recording on. What I normally do is record on a MP3 or a wave and not the actual stems of the instrumental when I am first starting out recording, because it's a lot easier to work with just an MP3 and whatever vocal tracks you're recording versus having all the stems laid out right away from the start and then having to work your vocals around that. So here you can see that I've created my 3 mono tracks, which I'm going to be recording on, and then you can also see the instrumental, which is a wave, which I've dropped in the project as well, which is what we're going to be working with. So the first thing I have to do is just make sure that my input is correct for the mic that I'm using, and for me it's input 1. Sometimes you can see, like right here, the input automatically just defaults to something else. If you're going to be recording on any of these tracks, it just needs to make sure that you're on the correct input for your mic. I actually like to record without hearing myself, so what I'll do is I'll just mute the track that I'm going to be recording. We're going to be working with audio 1 for right now, so you can see that this has been muted, and that's what we're going to be working with. I don't like to hear myself because it messes me up. Sometimes there's a delay with what the mic is picking up and what the Pro Tools is picking up, so I just eliminate that issue right away just by muting it. Some people like to hear themselves, I don't. So I'm actually going to use the song Problem that I had been working on a few weeks ago as the example, and what I will do now is I'll actually go and record multiple takes of what it is that I'm working at, whether it be the verse, the chorus, whatever it is. I will just make sure that I've got enough takes so that I will then be able to select through those takes afterwards. So I will do that, and I'll show you what that looks like. So now what you can see is that I have 3 tracks here that I've recorded: the first take, second take, and the third take. First in green, second in purple, third in red. What I will do now is I'll actually go through each of these piece by piece using the green track as my main line, which will become the main line. And I go through by each word or phrase or set of words together that makes sense and find the best option, or the best sounding, the best delivery, I should say, of that word. So then that will give you your best line, or give me my best line that I think I delivered the best, and then it'll be time for mixing. So that's a shorthand example of what my recording process is.
Yeah, I got a problem. I need you to solve